Hi everyone, it's James from Eurovision Ireland back for a new series of Review in 2. We know you don't have half an hour to sit there watching reaction videos, so Eurovision Ireland likes to make it very, very simple for you. 2 minutes or less on every single song heading to the Eurovision Song Contest 2023, which is of course being hosted in Liverpool in the United Kingdom on behalf of last year's winners, Ukraine. So sit back, relax, enjoy the videos, let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree. Just remember, these are my personal thoughts and feelings on songs heading to the contest. So, it's time to be united by music. Let's have a look at all the songs heading to the Eurovision Song Contest 2023. Next up, we're going to go to Denmark, Reiley and Breaking My Heart. Now, Reiley is the first singer of Faroese origin to sing at the Eurovision Song Contest, which I think is fantastic. You know, the Faroe Islands have wanted to take part in the contest for many years now, so it's great to see someone on the stage at last. And I think the fact that I'm leading with that probably tells you everything you need to know about how enthusiastic I am about this song. Where do I go? So, first things first, I'd say Reiley is very, very young, and I feel like his selection was the result of teenage girls bombarding a televote. Now, that's not necessarily a bad strategy. You know, I've seen it work at other national selections. You know, never underestimate the voting power of the teenage girl bloc. The thing is, for me, the song feels very twee, very sweet, very repetitive. Now, that will have its market and there will be people that like it. And I am slightly torn because part of me is thinking, well, it's not really my kind of music, so I'm not that invested in it. But I've seen Denmark send similar kinds of sounds to Eurovision before. I've dismissed it and then it's gone on to do reasonably well. So I'm like, I'm not sure how much of this is me being objective and how much of me is being subjective about it. As I said, I think it could do well. One thing I will say though is there is a lot of reverb on those vocals, and as we know, vocals need to be live, so I'll be interested to see what it sounds like when it gets to Liverpool. A teenage girl vote could push it forward. It will be interesting to see how many of them tune in for the semi-final for that to happen. If it does get to a final, and I think there is a route to it there, I'm not convinced it will do terribly well. I see maybe sort of lower mid-table finish. That's just my thoughts on it. But again, trying to be as subjective as possible. And yeah, I don't think it's the worst entry Denmark have ever sent. It's just very much not my kind of thing. So that's why I'm sort of struggling a bit. But it's fantastic to see someone of Faroese origin on stage. And, you know, who knows, maybe this will give the Faroe Islands that push to, you know, get full membership. And, you know, we'll see a Faroese artist under the Faroese flag in a few years' time.